All right, hello. So I think we should have more people here in the beginning today because this one was scheduled on YouTube. But anyways, today's live lesson is about how to use keep and put, um, which do not mean the same thing, but many people who are learning English tend to use these incorrectly. And this lesson shouldn't be very difficult. It shouldn't be very complicated, but it is something that a lot of people do not really understand. So that's why we're talking about it. And this lesson should be about maybe 30 to 40 minutes, not longer than that. But anyway, let's see who is here. Let's take a moment to check the comments. I see a lot of people commented earlier because this was scheduled. But let's see who is here now. I see Andy is here. Hello, Andy. Andy says Ramadan Kareem. Ramadan Kareem to you too, Andy. I see Jane is here. I'm ready to join your live. I love the topic today. Thank you very much. You're welcome, Jane. Thank you for joining. I see Evelyn was here early. Hi, Mike. I'm here waiting for the lesson. Thank you, Evelyn. I see someone whose name I unfortunately cannot read, but they say hi with respect and love from Russia. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I see lots of people were here early, so thank you all. And just a quick reminder that this is the new time for my live videos each week. The time right now is 3 o'clock UTC, and it's Wednesday. So this is the time that my live videos will always now be, this time. I'm probably also going to add one more live lesson per week, but I have not finished confirming the time for that yet. Also, for anyone who has not yet joined my Facebook broadcast channel, I'm going to share this link in the comments. I know it looks kind of weird. It doesn't look like a Facebook link, but it is. This link will take you to my Facebook broadcast channel. I'm going to share it in the comments. Just one moment, please. And the reason I want you to join this is that this is a messenger group on Facebook. It doesn't allow you all to send messages because that would be crazy, because right now there are about 40,000 people in it. So you can't send messages in it, but I can send messages, which means that I can easily give you updates when I do things like cancel a live lesson, change the time for something, have a new ebook, things like this. I announce these things in the Facebook broadcast channel. And so if you have Facebook Messenger, it means that once or twice per day, you will get a message from me saying, hey, here's a video that I recommend watching, or hey, here's something interesting that I want you to think about today. So I'm sending that link in the comments right now. If you'd like to get that and get messages from me 1 or 2 times per day, not usually more than that because I don't want to bother you, the link is now in the comments. Okay, and again, for anyone who is just joining right now, the topic today is how to use keep and put, and also put away. But yeah, let's begin our lesson. Okay, so I'll check the comments for one moment before we begin. Congrats. I want you to speak more fastly, please. So I'm not going to speak faster than this because for many people, this is already very fast. So I'm not going to speak faster than this. Renata, thank you for being a YouTube member and helping to support my channel, and thank you for joining today. Cynthia Carrasco, I'm glad that you are finally able to join. I'm glad that this time works well for you. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't mean to click on that, but I will read it anyways. Hi, Teacher Mike. I'm Marco Vignoli from Italy. I would like to subscribe to one of your channels, but I don't understand between the subscription to YouTube channel as the Teacher Mike Learner or Teacher Mike Super Learner or to your Facebook page. Okay, so I'll talk about this very quickly before we begin the lesson. So, all of my videos on Facebook and YouTube are free. However, you can also become a paying member. On Facebook, that is called a subscriber, and on YouTube, that is called a member. Um, so becoming a subscriber on Facebook costs $9.99 per month. But when you become a subscriber, you get access to a private group that is for subscribers only. And right now, there are only about 90 people in that group. And when you are in that group, every day you can create your own post and you can ask me a question, and I will always answer your questions. Um, so it's $9.99 per month. I know it's a little bit expensive, but you can ask me directly a question 1, 2 times per day if you want to, and I will always answer them. Um, in the subscriber group, I also share all of the normal things that I share on my Facebook page. But because I share them in a private group with only 90 people, there are very few comments, which means that when you comment on them, I will always see your comments and reply to them, and I will have more time to correct your sentences for you. I can't always do that on my public Facebook page because I get hundreds or sometimes thousands of comments every day. But in the private group, it's private. It's very easy for me to see your comments and help you directly. Um, in the private group for subscribers, I also share all of my new videos without advertisements in them. So if you watch my videos on YouTube, there are advertisements before and sometimes in the middle of the videos. But if you are in the subscriber group on Facebook, you can watch them without advertisements. Um, but the main bonus of being in the subscriber group for Facebook is really that it's private and I will see all of your comments, I will reply to them, and you can create your own posts to ask me questions anytime that you have a question that is not related to my posts. Um, so that's for Facebook. That's what it means to be a Facebook subscriber. And honestly, I think that that one has the best benefits because again, you get a private group with direct access to me, and I will always see and reply to your comments. Um, I'll try to finish this quickly so that we can start the lesson. I know a lot of people don't care about this, but I do want to talk about it quickly. On YouTube, if you want to pay for something on YouTube, there are two options. As you said, you can be a Teacher Mike learner or a Teacher Mike super learner. Right now, the difference is just that Teacher Mike super learner pays more because they want to help to support my channel. It's like a bigger way of saying thank you. So the benefits for you between the Teacher Mike Learner and the Teacher Mike Super Learner, they're the same. But you become a Teacher Mike Super Learner because you have more money and want to help support my page. That's it. You want to help spend a little bit more money to support my work. Which is incredibly helpful for anyone who does do this. I really appreciate it because right now, my YouTube channel only earns about $400 per month. If you live in somewhere where that's a lot of money, I understand that that seems like a lot of money, but in the United States, $400 a month is very, 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 very little. You need at least about $2,000 a month to survive. So right now, I'm trying really hard to grow everything, to grow my YouTube channel and Facebook page so that I can make enough money to continue doing this, because right now I am not making enough money to continue doing this. So when you become a subscriber, a subscriber on Facebook or a member on YouTube, it really does help, and I really appreciate it. Hopefully that answers your questions, and yeah, thank you for your interest. Now, let's begin the lesson. I'm sorry that was a long explanation that a lot of people probably didn't really care about. A lot of you just want free stuff, and that's fine. That's what this is for. Okay, so topic, how to use keep and put. First thing, put is an action. Keep is not really an action. So you can see someone putting something somewhere. I'm putting my phone on the desk. That's an action. But keep is not an action. Keep is more like have. You can't see someone having something. There's no movement. There's no action. And we're going to start with put. So there are three forms. All verbs have three forms. But what's interesting about put is that all three forms are the same. They're spelled the same and they're pronounced the same. So in present tense, we have put, and in past tense, we also have put. And in present perfect tense, we also have put. So put, put, put. Three forms are put, put, put. And when we use put, I'm not sure if it's always, but I know that it's almost always, you have two objects. You can't just say, put the phone. You need to say, put the phone on something. Put the phone in something. So subject, I, put, object, the phone, preposition, on, object, the desk. I put the phone on the desk. You cannot just say, I put the phone. You need another object. You need to explain where you are putting it. So subject, put, object, preposition, object. And again, if you don't know this, prepositions are words like on, in, under, at, above. And you could also use into or onto, but honestly, in normal conversation, we usually just say in or on. So, example, she put the glass on the table. You can see her moving her arm. There's action. She's moving her arm. She's moving the glass. She put the glass on the table. Or, please put the book on my desk. And when they put the book on the desk, again, you can see them moving their arms, moving their hands, moving the book. There's movement when you put something. When you keep something, there is no movement. There is no action. But we'll talk about that in a moment. Or another example, would you like me to put it in a bag? If you are selling something to someone, they give you the money, you give them the product, you might ask, would you like me to put it in a bag? And we often add for you. Would you like me to put it in a bag for you? So first thing, let's go back. The first example, she put the glass on the table. So I want you to leave a comment, and I want you to tell me, what tense is this? Is this present tense or past tense? Please leave a comment and let me know. What do you think? Is this present tense or past tense? Also, for anyone who A moment ago, I talked about subscribers on Facebook. For anyone who is interested in becoming a subscriber to get those benefits and also help to support my page, I'm going to send the link in the comments right now. So if you want to become a subscriber, please check the link that I just shared in the comments right now. Okay, and so this sentence, she put the glass on the table. Good. I see most people are saying it's simple past, past tense, past tense. So this should be past, P-A-S-T. Past tense. Very good. Very good. So I'm glad that everyone, oh, I see one person said, two people have said, three people have said present tense. Ooh, now more people are saying present tense, but it's not present tense. This is past tense. So she put the glass on the table. It's difficult because the three forms are put, put, put. They're all the same. How do we know which tense it is? So in this one, we know that it's past tense because if this were present tense and the subject is she, the verb needs an S on the end. My sister likes pizza. My brother plays volleyball. She lives in New York. So if this were present tense, it would need to be she puts the glass on the table. And that wouldn't really make sense because present simple tense with a verb is for things that you do often or regularly. So again, present tense would be she puts the glass on the table. But that would mean that she puts the glass on the table every morning. She puts the glass on the table before lunch every day. She puts the glass on the table regularly. Um, she, I don't think people really do that. Maybe though, maybe. But anyways, this is past tense. We know that it's past tense because there's no S on the verb put. But good. It looks like most people got that right. Some people did say present simple, but that's okay. We are learning, and I knew that that was a difficult question. That's why I wanted to check it with you. Okay, now, okay, so that's put. Now I would like all of you to send me some sentences using the verb put. It could be present tense, past tense, present perfect tense, future tense, up to you. Just try to send me a sentence using put. And remember, when we use put, we need to mention the object and the place where we are putting the object. Again, subject, put, object, preposition, object. I put the book on the table. Please put the keys in the bag. I want you to put some examples in the comments. We don't really say that, but I just wanted to use the word. Irina, he's putting great pressure on me to resign. Ooh, good, very good. Um, so it's not about a physical object, but it is correct. You can also put pressure on someone. Good, very good. And this basically means he's putting great pressure on me to resign. He's trying to make me quit my job. Very good. Don't put the blame on him. Okay, good. He put his hands into his pockets. Elvira, very good. The teacher put his bag on his desk. Good, good. You do need a capital T at the beginning, the with a big T, but the sentence is correct. I put the spoon to my mouth. So this is not wrong, but I don't think it means what you think it means. So, to my mouth basically means near. So I'm putting this to my mouth. That's to. Um, but if you do this, that's in my mouth or into my mouth. But to my mouth just means near. I have to put the bag in my room. Very good, Bunkiet. She put the vegetables in the fridge. Guerma, very good. I put my phone in the pocket. Yeah, I'd probably say in my pocket, but yeah, it's grammatically correct. Eva, the teacher puts new vocabulary into my head and my mind resists it. Very good. I put my faith in God. Ooh, interesting example. I just put the milk on the table. Very good. Um, Probably better if we say I have just put the milk on the table, but it depends. It depends on the context and it depends on the speaker. Okay, I see a lot of really good examples, but I can't take all of them and put them on the screen because we have limited time and I want to go to the next part of the lesson. So thank you all for sending your sentences, but I cannot check all of them. Okay, the next part is keep. So keep, the three forms are keep, kept, and kept. Keep, kept, kept. And I don't know if it's exactly three, but there are three ways that I chose for this lesson. Basically, there are three ways to use keep when talking about objects or things, because we can also use keep to mean continue. For example, please keep talking. Keep walking until you reach the store. But that's not what we are talking about today. Today, we are talking about objects or things, similar to put. And there are three main ways that we use it. First is that keep can mean it is now yours. It is for you. It belongs to you now. Don't give it to anyone. You keep it. So, for example, you can keep it. So if you give something to someone and they try to return it to you, say, "Oh, no, 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 you can keep it. You can keep it," means now it's yours. It is for you. And again, there's no action. It's just keep it. Keep it. Yeah, it's yours. It's yours now. Or past tense, he kept it. That means he did not return it. He did not give it to another person. He saved it for himself. He kept it. Um, so I know that he didn't like the sweater that she gave him. Did he return it to the store? No, he kept it. Or if someone gives you something and you're not sure if it's now for you 100% or if you need to return it after you're done using it, you can ask, "Can I keep this? Can I keep this?" Basically means, is it now mine? Or do I have to return it? And again, I know that for some of you, this is very obvious. This is very easy. But again, this is something that a lot of people make mistakes with. So that's the first way that we use keep. It basically means it is now yours. Don't give it to anyone. And I'm going to check the comments quickly before I go to the next part. I see a question, what is the difference between put and keep? So that's what we're talking about. Hopefully by the end of this you will understand it. What is the difference between put and place? Um, Basically, in this the situations that we are talking about right now, they basically mean the same thing. Place just sounds more like you're putting it on a surface. Sounds a tiny bit more formal, but in general, they mean the same thing. Okay, so that's the first way that we use keep. The second way that we use keep, and this is the part that is similar to put and I think confuses people. So we can use keep to talk about the place where something always is, especially when we are not using it. Um, so it's not about the action of putting it in that place, it's just about the thing being in that place, usually. For example, where do you keep your milk? That means if I want to go find your milk right now, where should I look? Where will it probably be? So, I want you all to try to answer this question in the comments. Where do you keep your milk? Where do you keep your milk? Let me know in the comments. And again, it's not really about putting, there's no action, it's just about where is it usually. He keep the milk on the frigidator. You got keep correctly, but refrigerator. So good try, very close. We will check, we'll see if anyone else has got it correct. Oop, I kept it in the refrigerator. So this is good, but I didn't ask about the past. I asked about the present. Where do you usually keep your milk? So, Guerma, very good. I keep my milk in the fridge. This is correct. I keep my milk in the fridge. This means if you want to find my milk, you should look in the fridge because that is where it usually is. Very good. Very good. Also, there's two words. There's fridge and refrigerator. They mean the same thing. Fridge is just the short form of refrigerator. If anyone doesn't know how to spell it, I will look for an example. Here we go. I keep my milk in the refrigerator. Very good, very good. So yeah, you can say I keep my milk in the fridge or I keep my milk in the refrigerator. Very good. Okay, and okay, good question. Mary B asks, "Can I say I keep my milk in the bottle?" Yes, you can. That means that when you buy the milk, it's in the bottle and you leave it in the bottle. If you want to find the milk, look in the milk bottle. Very good. Okay, now, where do you keep your money? Where do you keep your money? Leave a comment and let me know. Don't be too specific. Don't tell me exactly where your money is, because that's not a good idea on the internet. But in general, where do you keep your money? Okay, almost. So remember that keep is not an action. With keep, there's no movement. It's not about put. It's just about this is where it is, but there's no movement. Because there's no movement with keep, you can't use into. It should just be in. I keep my money in the bank, no into. You put your money into your bank account and then you keep your money in the bank. So put into, keep in. Keep in, no into because there's no movement, there's no putting. I keep my money in my pocket. Good. I keep. I know it's a typo. I keep my money in a wallet. Good. I keep my money in the bank. Very good. I keep my money in my mobile. I guess. Okay. I keep my money in a safe place. Very good. I keep my money under the mattress. Okay, good. I keep my money in my bag. Okay, good, good. It looks like people understand this one. Um, I keep my money in the piggy bank. Good. So the piggy bank is the thing that looks like a pig, and you can put your money in the top. Okay, good. Now, next part of the lesson. We have about 10 minutes left. Maybe a little bit less. Um, the third way that we use keep is very similar to this one, but there's just a little difference. So, keep can mean do not remove it, do not take it out, do not do anything with it. For example, keep your shoes on. Keep your shoes on. Um, oh, okay. So leave a comment. Leave a comment and let me know what is the opposite of this. What's the opposite of keeping your shoes on? Um, that might not be a great example, but let's see. I think some people understand what I'm asking. What is the opposite of keep your shoes on? So if someone says, "Please keep your shoes on," what would be the opposite? Okay, good. Take it off. However, shoes to should be them. Take them off. And yeah, good. I see more people saying take off, take off. Um, yeah, so keep your shoes off. Yes, yes, that is the opposite. But what I really wanted people to say was take off. So as Evelyn says, take your shoes off. And again, like I said, it's not really a perfect question. Both of those answers are correct. Okay. Or if you give something to someone, you might say, keep these somewhere safe. That means after you have put them in a safe place, do not take them out. Do not take them out of that safe place. Leave them there. Do not touch them. Do not remove them. Keep these somewhere safe. Or if the police stop you while you are driving and you have your hands on the steering wheel, usually they don't want you to move your hands because well, at least in the US, they are very afraid that you're going to do something. So they say, keep your hands on the steering wheel, means don't move them, keep them there. Do not remove, don't do that. Keep your hands on the steering wheel. So yeah, that's the other way that we use keep. It means do not remove it. So basically, those three ways that we use keep, they're all just about this is where it is. Don't do anything with it. Don't move it. Don't touch it. Don't give it to anyone. Leave it in that place. And the final thing here is put away. So I don't know about every language, but I know that in Thai, the language that they speak in Thailand, lots of people want to say keep, when what they should say is put away. Because in Thai, there's a word gep. Gep basically means put it away, put something somewhere for later. Um, so, for example, if a student is using their phone in class, the teacher might tell them, put your phone away, or put away your phone. And that basically means stop using it, put it in your bag, or put it in your pocket. Take it off of your desk. I don't want to see it in your hands. You should not be using it. Put it away. Or when you are finished cooking, you should put away everything that you used. Take the sauce, put it back in the refrigerator. Take the vegetables, put them back in the refrigerator. Put everything away. And that's for many people, I think that's the main confusion with these words, is that they try to say keep, but the real word is put away. Put it away. Put it where it should be when you are not using it. So finally, I would like you to send me some sentences trying to use put away. This is the last thing we are going to do in this lesson. And again, put away means when you're done using it, put it in the correct place. And again, the three forms of put are put, put, put. So if your example is past tense, it will need put. Put away your jacket. Very good, very good. Put your toys away. Very good, very good. So talking to your children are done playing, their toys are on the floor, someone's going to step on them. Put your toys away. When you're finished playing, put your toys away. There's also pick up, but pick up is more about taking them. Put away is like after you have picked them up, then put them somewhere. But often they mean the same thing. Please put away your shoes. Good. Put away your bag. Put away your fears. I don't know if I would say that, but I like it. It's interesting. Put away your notebook and take out your textbook and get a pen ready. So I like the writing, but I don't understand why you had the notebook, but you didn't have a pen. And now that you are using the textbook, you do want a pen because usually you write in the notebook, not in the textbook. So that's a little bit confusing. Put away when you finish it. So good, but you need an object. What? Put away what? Put something away. You need an object. Put it away when you finish it or finish using it. Fernando, I see your example, but I don't want to use that word in this video because it's not always good to use that word on social media. Is put it away the same as take it away? No, it's not. Take it away means take it away. Sorry, that's not a good explanation because I just repeated the same thing. Take it away means take it out of this area 100%. I don't want to see it anymore. Um, Difficult to explain. Um, Put it away means put it in the correct place. Put it where it should be when we are not using it. That's put it away. Take it away sounds like remove it from this area. I don't want to see it. It shouldn't be here. But they are a bit similar. Put away the dishes. Good. After you wash the dishes, you should put them away. Good. Saji Nair Pala, I see your comment. Thank you very much. Can I say, put your money away, I'll pay the bill? Or does it sound rude? Um, Good question. Put your money away. It depends. It depends how you say it, and it also depends who you are talking to. What is your relationship like with that person? So, if you are with a very close friend, then you might say, "Put your money away. I'll pay for it." But actually, we wouldn't usually use "I'll" in that situation. Difficult. So we don't usually say, "I'll pay the bill." In that situation, we would usually say, "I've got it. I've got it," or "It's on me." Um, so put your money away. I've got it. That doesn't sound rude if you are talking to someone who you have a very, very close relationship with, and it's clear that I don't know, it's not a great thing to say. You can say it if you have a very close relationship with a close friend, but I wouldn't say this in most situations. In most situations, I would just say something like, "Don't worry about it. It's on me. Don't worry about it. I've got it." Or "Don't worry about it. I'll cover the bill." Something like that. Evelyn, I'm glad you have enjoyed this lesson. Thank you. Can I use put away in abstract situations? For example, I have to put away my plans. Um, Not usually. So there probably are a few situations where we could do that, but I definitely wouldn't do it in this situation. Um, you're a subscriber, so please, please, if you want to, Ava, ask this question in the subscriber group, make a post in that group, and I will come back to it later today. I'll do a little bit of research and I'll try to give you a better answer. But in general, I think the answer is no. Good question. Can you say put away your books on the shelf? Um, I don't think so. So usually say when we say put something away, we don't usually specify where. It just means put them in the correct place. So you could say put away your books, or you could say maybe put the books back on the shelf. Put the books back on the shelf, or return the books to the shelf. Put your hands away. Does it mean the same thing as don't touch me? Um, I don't think we ever say put your hands away. I don't think we say that. However, we do say get your hands off me. Get your hands off me is a very strong way of saying stop touching me. Irena, I'm not going to explain everything in Thai right now because most of the people here are not Thai, unfortunately, and we are out of time. So the last thing I want to remind everyone about is that if you are interested in becoming a subscriber, again, subscribers on Facebook pay $9.99 per month, but they get a private group where they can ask me questions every day and they can comment on all of my posts every day in that private group in a place where I will always see your comments because right now there are only 90 people in that group. If you'd like to become a subscriber, I think I just sent the link. Yeah, I did. I just sent the link in the comments. If you're interested in becoming a subscriber on Facebook, check out that link below. Again, $9.99 per month. You get a private group with only 90 people in it. You can create your own posts anytime that you have a question, and I will always see your posts and reply to them. And again, when you comment on my posts in the group, I will always see your comments and always reply to them. Um, Again, it's also just a great way to help support my page if you would like to give something back for the free stuff that I have been giving you for these years. It really does help a lot. It helps to support the work that I'm doing because, again, I really don't make a lot of money from this. And when people become a subscriber, it really helps. But yeah, is there anything else that I want to mention before we finish? Give me a moment to think about it. Um, oh, another thing is that if you are interested, how do I get this off the screen? Um, One moment, please. One moment, please. Oh, okay. There we go. Another thing is that there's also something called buymeacoffee.com. I have sent the link in the comments right now. Um, so buymeacoffee.com is a website where you can basically give a small tip to your favorite creators. Lots of people on social media use this. Um, it says that you're buying me a coffee. Really, what it is, it's a $5 donation. So if you're interested in helping to support my work, that's another thing that you can do. You can go to buymeacoffee.com, which is in the comments, and you can buy me one coffee, two coffees, three coffees, whatever you want. Um, but anyways, the point is that all of this stuff is free, but there are options if you would like to help support my work more. But yeah, that is all for today. I've got to go. I hope you all enjoyed this lesson, and I hope that the difference between put and keep is now clear. Thank you all very much for joining and participating.